My darling kid, I see the battles you fight in silence, even the ones you never talk about. I understand how difficult these times are for you. Relationships that seem to be sliding away from you, expenses that never seem to stop piling up, and the emptiness that appears when you feel like no one really gets it, are all examples of life's problems pressing down like unseen weights. Pay careful attention, however, for this is not the end of your story. You are not here to be consumed by this darkness. Before the sunrise, it is the holy curtain. Behind the clouds, a new day is emerging, one that is characterized by provision, calm and purpose. It's not over yet. This is the transformational threshold. I have already spoken life over you and the people you care about, even if your adversaries may be looking on with jealousy, wishing to see you fail. You are now shielded by divine favor. To claim your blessings, type 111 and like this video if you believe. You will gain strength where you felt weak. Abundance will flow in like a gushing flood where there has been a shortage. Time does not erode my commitments. They have eternal roots that rise. Wipe away your tears and face the morning with optimism in your heart. Now is your time to shine. Heaven whispers to you every morning, there's more for you. I bring chances to your doorway every day. Unexpected benefits, heavenly appointments, and the answers to prayers you've said in tears. You have to be receptive to these gifts. Believe me, give up your fear and accept the gifts I have in store for you. Give this place vitality as we go on this holy journey together. Spread this brightness to confirm that you are standing with a community of religion. Write Amen and click the like button. If this resonates with you, your voice counts, your involvement provides light to those struggling through their own darkness. Now, dear, take a moment to calm the clamor of the outside world. Embrace my voice. Keep prayer at the center of your heart, not as a chore, but as a regular dialogue with me. You don't need perfect words, just a willing heart. If you've been longing for breakthrough, if you've been hoping for signs that things will change, here it is. You are seen and you are heard. I promise never to let you down, so you won't ever regret believing in me. You'll feel me close like never before, as a holy connection that is so personal and intimate is about to happen. Don't let the stillness deter you. It's not desertion, it's getting ready. Continue to believe, continue shouting my name. Heaven is moved by every whispered prayer you offer. No one can close the doors that are opened by every step you take in trust. Write this in your heart: I will not give up. I will not let go, because even when you don't feel it, I'm here by your side. Ask me to accompany you on your walks, both during the calm and the exciting times. Lord, hold me. Today is the prayer led my thoughts. Heal my feelings, bolster my soul, and be aware that I'm already answering. If this truth resonates with you, and hearing it makes your heart feel lighter, simply say Amen. Everything you need to lead a purposeful life is already inside of you. You're not holding out for something outside of yourself. You're becoming aware of what I've already implanted inside you. Let this be the day you change your perspective and accept my reality. Put love in place of your worries. Spread love where hatred seeks to take root. Allow acceptance to replace concern when it arises. Even when you are still recovering, concentrate on how you can help and uplift others. Rather than what you lack, opt for light over darkness, purity over confusion, and submission over power. Because assistance is already on the way. I've sent someone or something from heaven to assist you. Make your breakthrough. My anticipated blessing is no longer far off. It's just on the edge of your horizon. The ideas I have for you are much too grand to be expressed inside simple words. They are enormous, dazzling, gleaming just beyond your existing knowledge. But make no mistake, they are real and swiftly coming. Type 444 if you trust God's guidance in your life. There will soon be a spectacular reveal. So let your heart be filled with hope. The boundaries you previously thought existed vanish into limitless possibilities as you stand on the brink of something spectacular. No amount of self-doubt can undo what I have planned for you, my darling. Nothing is impossible for you to achieve. While I'm at your side, your support, your mentor. No depth is too dark, and no height is too high. Even now, you are surrounded by my sympathy. Your whole existence is pulsing with my strength. So let go of your uncertainty. Release its dead sacrifices. You're not alone on your journey. Your spirit has been whispering about more, and a celestial army is uniting behind you to seek it. Release yourself from the constraints that have kept you stuck in the norm. Now is your time to shine. Soar into worlds that are only visible to the brave, and embrace the new wines of fearless faith. When you're with me, believe in yourself as well as in me. If you have the courage to believe, the wonders that have been concealed for ages will start to reveal themselves to you. I want you to comprehend this more fully today. My kid, you have no idea how close I am. Closer than the next breath you take. I'm not slow or far away. Every minute of your existence is deeply intertwined with me. You don't have to wait for a distant day to get in touch with me. This is an invitation for the present. I am already at work inside you, ready to open up spiritual levels you haven't yet discovered, even if you may not always feel it. I just ask that you give up trying to satisfy your inner desire by looking for outside solutions, when a source of eternal joy is there in front of you, arms wide open, ready to embrace you completely. Why keep looking for comfort in shadows that only provide momentary respite? Don't come to me last, but first. Come to me with a heart full of gratitude, not just for what you have seen, but also for all that lies ahead. All you need is me, and we are more than capable of facing the future when we work together. Yes, I am aware of your difficulties. They are opportunities, but they are also real chances for me to show you how strong and loving I am. Turn to my calm, steady voice when the commotion around you cries out for your attention. With a thought, I commanded the stars into being. How much more able am I to change your situation? Believe me, have faith that we are working together on this. And even the skeptics will be astounded by my ability to save and repair when we stand together. It's time, my dear. It's time to stop shrinking. It's time to emerge from the shadows where your abilities have been concealed. Your voice has been muffled for too long. You have undervalued the heavenly influence on your life, rejected your beauty and doubted your mission. Type 555 if you believe God is working in your life right now. The scene is prepared. It's time to boldly and unapologetically take center stage in your destiny. All of the suffering, losses and delays weren't in vain. I used it all to mold in you a heart that is like mine, a knowledge based on empathy and a strength that can cure others. You're not broken, dear. You're evolving and grace runs like a river. In that forming, I see what many consider to be catastrophes is heavenly turning points, holy calls to grow stronger, soar higher and go deeper. Diamonds are not softly shaped by life. It smashes, it applies pressure. It gets hot until it shines. Then under hardship, your brightest character and greatest power emerge. You should not curse the burden that is on your shoulders. It's not intended to shatter you. It is shaping you, removing doubt and fear, to expose the masterpiece I already see inside you. This is where everything starts, dear. Since you asked for advancement, development and transformation, it's not a random path you're on. Every hardship, hold up and storm is a component of a divine plan. These are not penalties in my hands. They are holy instruments that refine you, like fire refined gold. Therefore, don't fight the procedure. Accept it, allow it to do its sacred task inside you. Examine yourself from my perspective, through the prism of my unrelenting, unchanging love, rather than from one of insecurity or regret. Everything changes when you start to view yourself the way I do. Instead than obsessing about what's lacking, you'll begin to see the wonder, knowledge, and fullness that are already emerging inside you. Yes, you'll face challenges in life. It will challenge your resolve and upend your goals. Your hope may sometimes wane like a fading flame, and your dreams may seem endangered. However, keep in mind this fact. Even during your darkest hours, I am inside of you. Stronger than the most intense storm, my presence serves as your anchor. Pay attention to my whisper. Be vigilant in the middle of confusion and chaos. My voice will lead you gentle, clear and ambiguous. Your greatest development often sprouts from what seems to be loss. If you believe in God's promises, type 666 and share this video to inspire others. These very difficulties that you fear are revealing previously undiscovered levels of your power. Therefore, don't flee the conflict. Know that I'm with you as you take it on. Every challenge is a heavenly chance to get closer to me and learn more about your true self. You can feel unworthy when you consider your history. You could still feel the pain of past transgressions, embarrassments and labels you've given yourself. However, I disagree with their designations. Your injuries don't disqualify you in my eyes. I use them as proof of your longevity. survival and nobility. I turn every scar you've acquired into a sign of honor. You're not damaged, you're evolving. Let go of the heavy cloak of self-condemnation. You don't need to punish yourself for being human. Let my love lighten that weight off your shoulders. Hold my hand, join me on a walk. We're reinventing your narrative, not just fixing it. I refer to what the world considers flaws as purpose. What you attempt to conceal, I use to heal. This is the power of my grace. It doesn't only conceal your pain, it converts it into something beautiful. Therefore, come to me as your partner throughout the storm, not only as a place to hide. Have the courage to share your sorrow with me. Bring me the hopes you've put on hold out of dread, the dreams that seem too far gone. Even if it's unpleasant, sit with me. I can take your inquiries, your displeasure and your silence. When you stop laughing and life starts to weigh heavily, I notice you. I understand when your mind is clouded by confusion. However genuine, enduring pleasure is independent of external factors. What goes correctly doesn't include it. It is a part of me, and even when you don't feel it, that presence is always there. I'm here to make room for your recovery. Take my hand again tonight. Definitely tonight, allow me to guide you to secrets that have hitherto remained hidden, truths that will revive your sense of wonder and bring you delight. I sense riches preparing to spill forth where you feel empty. I see breakthroughs coming where you feel stuck. I just ask that you speak life. Talk about faith. Talk to the mountain and see it come to life. Something heavenly is unleashed the instant you turn your attention from the issue to the invisible remedy. You have a masterpiece inside of you that is just itching to be seen, and it is being brought out by me, your God. If this message lifted your spirits, type Amen and spread the word to help others. You're not alone yourself. You are cherished, and you're developing into everything that I intended you to be.